Okay, this video will show you how to do disavow links. It's if you have penalties on Google. This is a quick way to show how to find those penalties and how to quickly remove those penalties. Now, here's the thing. Most people are not aware that they even have penalties. All they know is that they have a lot of second page rankings. In fact, if you've got the majority of your rankings only on the second page and not on the first page, it's probably because you went and bought links and you have spam. And now I'm going to show you how to find spammy links. Just a big, if you, there, now there's two different ways. There's the fine comb or the little fine paintbrush, and then there's the big stroke paintbrush. And today's going to be the big stroke. We're just going to go see what all links are nasty and clean it out. So this is a particular website here. This is amyzeden.com, and a lot of links have been purchased, and it's not a good way to go about it. We need to clean those up because there are unseen penalties. And they're keeping a lot of keywords on the second page, not getting up to the first page of Google. But Google's not necessarily going to tell you that you've got a problem. And so this is one of those things that you just kind of need to do every once in a while. Okay, and don't buy any spammy links. You just don't pay for links. Don't do it. So what you need to do is you need to go into your Google Search Console. It's very simple to find. Literally all you need to do is type in Google Search Console, and it's going to give you the result here. You're gonna just click into it, and then you sign in. Once you sign in, it's going to look something like this. This is overview here, and there's this dashboard thing on the side here, this left side. You're going to see that there is an area that says links. So you click on links. Now you notice here it says external links, internal links, top linking sites. So click on more for top linking sites. And then you see that there's 282 sites that are linking this page. As you can see, we scroll down a little bit. We have some decent ones. There's google.com, then there's yellowpages.com. But then we have yellowpages.net. If you were to click into that, you'll see that's a little bit spammy. There's growjoe.com, whatever that is. There is the mile markers band. There's just stuff that's just not useful, right? And then as you scroll down, you can see there's glassdoor.co.in. So there's certain things like glassdoor.ca. We don't need stuff that's .in or .ca. There's a lot here that we just don't need. So what you need to do, you come down here, and I think all you do is you select 500 instead of 20. And then what you do is you export. So right here on the top right, you click export. Once you click export, you're going to be given this Google Sheets here. You open up the Google Sheets. It's going to look like this. Now I've already started to go through this one. And notice here on the side here, these are all, I've deleted the ones that I want to keep, okay? Because we're going to make a file to send to Google to say, let's get rid of these domains, right? So these are the ones that we're getting rid of, are the ones right here that are still left here. Any of them that I thought were decent, like google.com or yellowpages.com, I deleted those purposefully because I would like to keep them for now. There's another one, LinkedIn, Twitter. There's a couple that I just deleted here, several as you can see. But then all these other ones, what you want to do is you want to open up. All you do is you click and you open up to see, well, what is this? And you just look down. You're like, okay, looks like this is a university type page. It looks like they got onto some blogs, and it's really not related to this industry, and they were just looking for a link. So I'm going to delete that. Health-improve. So you click on that, and it's like, okay, well, what is this one? And as you can see, you start scrolling down. There's a lot of ad space and stuff like that. This one is not helpful. Look, top categories. This is just like a mass blog site. So it's like, okay, we don't want that. So you don't want mass blog type stuff. Birdseye.com. You just go click on each of these and you just get an idea. Like, okay, is this like something that's related to what we do? And this is not. I mean, it's just, this is not helpful. So we want to delete that. And you just scroll through and you're like, okay, cyberlord.at, I don't even know, let's just delete that. Gorada, whatever that is, .com, delete that. Joe Bedir, I went and looked at it, it's all spam. So n49.com, that's spam. us-info, we don't need all of this. The frisky.com, none of these are related to this senior care facility. So you keep those all, you delete everything that you want. So I don't want to be confusing here. So I've deleted anything that I want to keep from this list. Now from this list, this is the actual list I'm going to use to delete from Google. So then what you do, all you have to do is you highlight this, you push copy, and all you have to do is you search disavow file generator. There's several of them out there and they're free. And so this is what it's called. It's called disavow, disavow file generator. Okay. So right there, SEO magnifier is the first one. There's several that can do it. But I clicked on the first one. And so all you do is you're going to just paste in all of those links. Okay. You paste in all the links. There we go. So it's going to just paste in a bunch of blank spaces as well. But you see here, the mile markers band, all that stuff. So it's going to paste, you just paste in, you paste all that in. And then all you do is you create disavow file. Once you click that, it's going to give you a file that you then upload to Google and say, I don't want these associated with my website. Simple as that. So I've already done this. So once you click download, it's going to then create a file. And so it's working on that right now. And then all you have to do then is you're going to go to search.google.com/search console/disavow links. Okay, that's what you want to do. And you could even do, so that's what it's going to look like. You could even do, you could do search.google.com and then you could type in disavow links. And so once you click disavow links, right here, so disavow links, you see that? Or there's also, let's see, there's a few different ways of doing this. Disavow links to your site, so there's going to be an answer here. So you can just kind of Google it if you want to. Disavow links to your site, you see this? So then what you do is you click on, let's see, right here. So unnatural links to your site, quality guidelines, paid links, advanced feature, quality guidelines, domain property. Disavow tool does not support domain properties. If you have a domain property, this page will not apply. Links report. Okay, here it is. So disavow links tool page. There you go. So you could search it and then you just click and then you look for disavow links tool page. Once you click on that, this is what it looks like. Disavow links to your site. Now you have to be signed in and that way you can select the property that you want to disavow links from. And I just did this just barely. So then what you want to do is you basically, it's going to look a little bit different than this. You upload a list. So you can also replace the list that you just uploaded with something different. Or you can cancel what you did and you're like, oh wait, I want to keep them after all, right? And it says it's an advanced feature. It should only be used with caution. So yes, this is advanced. If used incorrectly, this feature can potentially harm your site. So basically it's saying, Google, don't worry about these links, okay? And so you only want to do this if you've looked through each of those and you're like, okay, I really don't want those links. and we don't. So mine shows replace right here. So yours is going to say upload. Once you click upload, then you find the file that you've downloaded right here. It'll say disavow.txt, and then you upload it. And once you do that, it'll say, do you want to submit? You say submit. That's it. And then it's going to work. It'll start working its thing. So that's the quick and dirty way of cleaning up anything that could be causing penalties that are keeping your website pushed off the first page of Google. And that's just a big brush approach. The other way is to go URL by URL by URL and look very carefully at each and every single one of those. That's a good one too, but this one just had so many links on it that are just garbage. We're okay just starting fresh, and if you don't, if you do have that penalty where you're pushed on the second page, you could be a little bit more generous like this and clean it and upload a bunch of links to disavow and free yourself from that. It's kind of an invisible second page penalty because Google's not going to tell you that you've got a penalty. It's just it'll just keep you on the second page and keep you from jumping up to that first page. So that is the quick and dirty way of starting fresh, getting yourself out of the penalty box of the second page. If your business is already at 2.5 million or more, we invite you to check out our 10x Accelerated program at 10xflowseo.com, where we can work together to help you reach 50 million or over 100 million per year. If you're not yet at the 2.5 million per year, then feel free to like and subscribe to help keep applying all this video knowledge, our entire playbooks designed to help you get to 2.5 million per year for free.